We're introducing our vlog today. This is Eleanor from Whispering Wren. I'll do all the tags. Basically, tomorrow we're going to make no sense. So we're introducing it today.
We're not going to make any sense.
We're already not going to make any sense. We've got a huge day tomorrow.
Big day, big day.
Do you want to tell them?
No.
We're going to the Association of Breastfeeding Mothers conference as vendors.
So exciting.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Exciting.
Like, we both are trained by them. You're a peer supporter, I'm a breastfeeding counsellor. We both volunteer in breastfeeding support. So this, to us,
this is huge.
Absolutely huge. And it's in Birmingham.
Which is like 4 hours away from us. We're in South East Kent. This was your idea. I was going to keep reminding you of this.
It's always my idea. I'm like
tomorrow, you're just going to see us like descend into chaos.
Yeah, so we got the email that said, could vendors please be there at 8 o'clock?
We're like, yeah, of course we can.
Yeah,
it's
so
not that far, Emma was telling me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, I'm going to have to pick you up at 3:45 in the morning.
I'm getting up at 20 past 3.
Yeah, that's time I have to get up.
Oh.
You've got to leave, you've got to drive and get me and then go back again.
Yeah, so we're kind of introducing now because tomorrow morning we do intend to turn the camera on and be like, hello.
I will at least do an Instagram story and be like, oh my god, I hate everything right now.
But yeah, we just thought we'd say hi while we made sense. We're doing a big road trip.
Is that what this is?
That's what this is.
This is us making sense.
I think this introduces what the vlog will be.
It does, and it does sum up us quite well.
Yeah.
Especially when we're together at events.
At selling events, yeah. Yeah, so we're selling books, 8-hour round trip, road trip.
I've got 75 affirmation cards to shift.
Have you tried? I didn't bring all 1,000 copies of Milk and Cookies.
You didn't?
No, I've got about 80.
I really thought you were going to say about 800 then. I was like,
I
panicked. Your little car, that's quite
I ordered 1,000.
You never know. People can order online.
That's true.
That's my thing.
That's true, yeah, we can do the online orders. Well, the next thing you'll see...
Oh god, is us tomorrow morning?
I'm going to pack like makeup and stuff so I can try and look human after a 4-hour drive.
I'm not even doing that. It's going to be 26 degrees in there.
Yeah, I think I keep I'm like, hi.
Hello.
Sorry. It's because I've not got a very strong arm.
This is when I realise I'm actually taller than you as well.
Yeah, I'm really short. How tall are you?
5'5".
I'm 5'2".
So I don't believe that. But then I'm like, oh, actually, maybe.
Yeah.
I did do my hair for the occasion as well.
It's very cool.
I don't have to worry about it tomorrow now because I've put wax in it today. So just
yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be. That's our mantra.
It will be fine. We'll get there. We'll have plenty of time. We'll set up. We'll not be rushed and stressed at all. No meltdowns will be had.
Not many, anyway.
Not many. At least one with my stands because I hate my stands.
We've got snacks.
We've got so many snacks, CDs.
I've just turned you away again.
You've
I'm
done
sorry.
it again.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready. We are ready.
Good.
We're as ready as we'll ever be at this point.
I'm having to illuminate myself by torchlight. I'm in the car. 3:27. Not bad going. Totally. I wonder if this was always the plan.
This is always the plan, Emma. This was always the plan.
Do you know, I feel like I should know whether we were going to... I'm sure we were supposed to go west and go up the M26 around that way.
Well, at no point did it tell us to go that way.
No, but I think that was maybe the original plan.
Maybe.
I feel like I should know where we're going. But we're now going through Dartford.
We are now going through the Dartford Tunnel. Because
For free!
Because apparently you don't have to pay after 6.
And it's 5:08.
And it's 5:08 in the morning. We're already slightly delirious.
Yes!
So we set up the sat-nav to go avoiding Told, and then we realised it was trying to take us, to avoid the Dartford crossing, take us through North London.
I still want to go on the Woolwich ferry.
I'm not going on a ferry.
I'm disappointed you don't want to take a ferry with me.
On the way back we can take the ferry. We've got to get there first. So, the sat-nav suddenly jumped up time. It gave us like an extra 20 minutes and we were like, why the hell is it suddenly changing?
It said the M26 was closed.
And it said the M26 was closed.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on? Turns out it was trying to avoid the Dartford crossing.
Yeah.
So we're now going through the Dartford Tunnel for free, we hope.
To me, I'm sure it was meant to go west because Birmingham's west.
I don't think so.
I should know this as the driver.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
The sat-nav is now taking us back to where we arrived before 7:30.
Don't ever let my husband watch this vlog. Because he's under the impression that I've prepared for this.
We are prepared. We put it in the sat-nav. That is preparing.
I looked at the end. I looked at the Birmingham bit and the M6 tolls.
Exactly.
But the rest of the journey I didn't worry about.
It's fine.
It is fine.
It is fine. So
it's 7:24.
It's 7:20. We'll get there at 7:24. It was saying we'd get there at 7:40.
I'm not in my favourite lane. I like that lane.
Well, tough. So yeah, Satnam is now saying we're 2 hours 16 away. We've been driving for just an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
An hour and a bit. So we're making good time. And it's now daylight.
At last.
At last.
The sunrise, I was going to say sunset. The sunrise was nice.
The sunrise,
you missed it.
I missed it.
Because we were driving the wrong way.
Because we were driving the wrong way away from the sunrise. So yeah, we are all good. And we'll check back in a little bit. We're here!
Oh, hello!
Hello! We're still driving.
Yes.
But we are in Birmingham.
We're in single digits, look, 9 minutes.
We've got 9 minutes to go, and it is.
We are smashing this.
We are smashing it. It's 7:25. We've had some snacks.
Yeah.
No coffee.
Oh, I'll turn off the thing. Yeah.
And we can see Birmingham stuff.
We can see it. It's there.
We are in Birmingham land.
We saw Amazon.
We saw Daddy Bezos' warehouse.
We saw Flitwick.
Flitwick.
Exciting.
It's been a bit of lorries.
Should I be in the left lane? I think I should.
Yes, I think you should too.
Yeah. Birmingham.
We are Birmingham. We are in you.
We're here.
Now we've just got to find the priory rooms where we're going.
Which is like a. I think it's like a conference. I don't think it's a hotel. I don't know.
It's like conference room.
It's a Quaker building. But I think it's like a conference.
Yeah. From what the website looked like.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next clip will probably be hopefully us not panicking that we can't find where we're going.
We've got loads of time.
It's fine. It's fine. We can't actually even set up till 8 because they don't open the doors. We'll be sat outside going,
with all
please.
That stuff in the loading bay.
We're going, please let us in.
My phone says it's not open till 9. I mean, we've been told we can be there.
Yeah, we've been told we can be there.
Can you imagine if we got up at 3 and we can't get in?
And we'll just be sat there going, let us in. Please let us in.
I will literally kick their door down.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So yeah, hopefully the next clip will be us either there, set up, or something like that. So see you in a bit.
Yeah. You filming?
I'm filming.
I didn't know I was just talking.
We're here.
I mean,
it's all our stuff.
Remarkably, I have to
say. The last 5 minutes of that journey were the absolute worst.
It was really stressful.
I'm amazed
we don't understand trams, is what we...
The road signs made no sense as well. Well, that's a pedestrian thing.
It was like no cars, but then there was a car on it, and only trams, but then also cars, but we were, I don't know.
It didn't make sense. But we're here.
Yeah.
We've unloaded...
We've got about 17 driving tickets.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I think we're fine though. I honestly do think you're fine.
Yeah.
I do think you're fine.
I think so. I think it was legal.
It was because it said tram, but then it was like other traffic this way.
It was the pedestrian bit, but then
that other car drove down.
It did.
It's fine. We're here.
We're confused. We're here.
We've got all our stuff loaded up onto a very trolley.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Let's go find.
And you got stressed out by me just walking in, just breezing in.
And it was like, we're here. And she was like, let's just go. I was like, just unload, and then we can go and park. And then was like, I'm going to go in and see if we can leave our stuff. And I was like, what do you mean just walk in? Do you mean just walk in?
That's what you do in places.
But they said we couldn't go in till 8, and me being very rule following.
The TISM meant
I did not like
you had to just wait until you'd have been out here in the rain. It's now raining.
It is now raining. I would have been out here in the rain going, Emma, no.
Not until
Emma just walked in.
It's not 8 o'clock.
I can't help it. No, we're here. We made it.
Yeah. Let's go set up.
Let's go set up.
It's raining.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're inside now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. You're wrestling with your stands.
I hate my stands, but I will.
Well, they're pretty.
They look good when they're together. It's just putting them together is a bit of a...
Oh, what should we do? Please.
I'm very proud of my bunting.
So organised.
No, we've just been here for ages.
For a long time.
Eleanor's not finished setting up, but I'm filming anyway. I love this. Sorry, I'm eating. That's going to make for a pleasant commentary, isn't it? Me eating fizzy snakes. They are epic though. They're from Aldi.
Oh, I'm holding exactly what I needed. I'm hitting meltdown, so.
It's looking awesome.
Get in there.
Love it. Milk and Moon's lovely things. I love all of your things, Katie. I've just bought one of these. I have honestly, like years, I've been like, shall I, shan't I, shall I? I have.
No, you've got to.
I sent my mum a
Nice
photo of
touch.
the equal
Oh, that's
one.
so
I was
cool.
like, I want this for my birthday. Mum was like, who's it from?
I love your new art prints.
Thank you. It's a
Beautiful.
weird thing selling prints.
Yeah, a different thing.
It's because it feels so personal.
Because it's art, yeah.
So, but
I love it. Yeah, I'll obviously link everything below. And yeah, is this a new app?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
the one that I was asking about.
Yeah, we
a few
need some
weeks ago,
information on this.
I was like, there.
It looks super cool. A new app. Do you mind if I found new books?
I just moved.
Is that all right? Oh, cool. It's all right. I'll move. Jessica Kingsley Publishers. Beautiful books. I was eyeing up your anxiety for parents. This one.
The one that's in the back.
That one. That's lovely. Beautiful. Breastfeeding twins and triplets. Always good if you're having multiples. So much good information. And then the National Breastfeeding Helpline. Honestly, just a phone number that everyone should know just in case they know someone who is breastfeeding and needs some help. It's just so, so, so good. And the ABM who is running the whole event. Knitted babies. Amazing, amazing resources. I've got everybody. I'll slickly carry on the fact that I turned around and went, oh, no, the table. This is the Inclusivity Group of the ABM.
Inclusivity Action.
Inclusivity Action, yeah, specifically. So, looking at resources. As you can see, they are fab. Loads of information from lots of inclusive groups. Good stuff. And then it's Eleanor.
We're still here.
Yeah. It's what is the time? 20 past 3.
20 past 3. So we've about 45 minutes left.
Yeah, we're just going to start breaking down.
We are. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a lovely day to meet everyone and put faces to names and things
Really
as well.
glad we came.
Networking. It's been an amazing day. It's very. I was just saying, it's nice to be in a room with everyone for the same purpose and everyone's like enjoying being.
Yeah, it's been a really nice event.
It's been really nice.
Yeah. So we've had a good time.
Yeah, it's been
and we've
a good
sold
time.
some things.
And we've sold stuff, so that's always a bonus for these things.
So we're going to half break down, then sell some things, and then fully break down.
And then break down our stuff and go to the car.
And then get out.
And Emma's promised me McDonald's on the way home. Mm-hmm. Or Burger King.
Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah, you're paying. Some certificates. And Ling. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm very hot and sweaty.
Yeah, I know. It's been a hot day, all in all.
Yeah.
Have you had a good day?
It's been an amazing day. It's nice to meet so many like-minded people.
Yeah.
And all be like in the same room.
People
and have
that are sort of legendary in the breastfeeding world.
Me going up to Lucy Webber and being like, "You're Lucy Webber," and she's like, "Yeah."
I am Lucy Webber. Congratulations.
But like, so she's like one of my like breastfeeding like idol people almost. Like a lot of her stuff got me through like lockdown, and and then she bought my stuff.
I know.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
You, honestly, I told you, but you have done so well. But
I've done so well. But the weirdest thing is, a lot of the breastfeeding stuff I bought isn't the best sellers. People bought other stuff, which is interesting.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I sold some Secret Tree books. It was kind of a spread of all my stuff.
It's good. It's been a good day.
It's been enjoyable.
We've got to get out of Birmingham now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
and I got to get my award. And
you
I
got to get your award,
talks.
which is so amazing as well. Emma's done 100 calls on the National Breastfeeding Helpline. Link it below. It's an amazing resource. And Emma's got 100 calls for doing the volunteering thing. So well done you.
Thanks.
So yeah, we did. It's been an amazing day.
Yeah.
Glad we came.
Yeah. I love ABM conference. I must have been, so many times.
Yeah.
And the virtual one just wasn't.
It's not the same because you don't get that sort of like atmosphere-y thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
And you're not in it anymore.
I'm just like Emma.
You can't. I find it hard to focus when it's on a screen.
Yeah, whereas I'm like, I would rather watch it later.
Yeah.
And because I needed that time in between like the busy bits, I think.
I went to 3 of the 6 talks. 5 talks, 6 talks. Because I also needed a bit of where we were just chit-chatting as vendors. It was nice.
It was really nice. It was just that sort of right balance. It's been good.
Yeah, sort of quiet moment where you haven't got to concentrate on anything. You can just like Yeah.
No,
No,
it's been so lovely. And everyone's so supportive and so lovely.
And we got amazing parking.
We did get. Do you want to tell the story about the parking? After the hassle we had trying to figure out where we were going to park.
Yeah.
What happened, Emma?
We got here after all of the tram incident.
Ooh.
And we got here and went in, which I don't even know if we've said any of this. I
don't
just
think we did.
like barrelled in, and
me going like, Emma, you can't go in. It's 8 o'clock. And Emma was like, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not, Emma.
Yeah, and I went in and was like, I'm here, and and then I was like, oh, I'm going to move my car, and they were like, you don't need to, and I was like, what? Because we were going to pay for 24 hours at an NCP car park.
Yeah.
And we're right outside.
So it's really easy to unload and
now vlogging
reload.
instead of facing the trams again.
We've just got to get on the slip because it was so quick off the motorway into central Birmingham.
It was quite sudden.
So now we've got to do the same thing in reverse.
We're not used to trams as well.
Trams and the tunnel really threw me, and it threw the sat nav because it was like it didn't say like go left, it just said like go straight and then right, and it turns out straight and right is you'd go into a tunnel wall.
Yeah.
So that threw us a bit.
So we didn't do that.
We didn't do that. You'd be glad to know. But no, yeah, it's been
lovely.
good. No,
so now it's
we've got to get back now.
food, drive.
Yeah, home, sleep. We've now been awake for 13 and a half hours.
I mean, that's normal to be awake. That like if you got up at 6, this is like 7 o'clock in the evening. It's just normal. It's all right.
It's all right.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, of course we will.
I've got Portuguese Bowie to put on.
Okay.
Look, you can choose the tunes, but
No, it's fine. You're the driver. You choose the tunes. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
I can set it to music or like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
car noises. Let's just make some car noises, and then I don't have to like look for royalty free. I like a song about driving. Let's all drive to the south.
Traffic.
Crosstown traffic.
So, there's that.
We should talk about the ABM.
We should talk about the area. Well, I've got some time to kill.
Mentioned like what today meant to us to go. So we're both trained through the ABM.
Yeah.
So you're a piss porter. I'm a
Episporter.
breastfeeding counsellor.
Yep.
I must have trained with them in like 2013 maybe, and you did your training last year.
Last year, and you became BFC last year, and breastfeeding counsellor said like, because that's a 2-year commitment thing.
Yeah, the training was 2 years, and then I have a 2-year commitment to the Helpline.
And you're off probation.
Because but because the training is sort of subsidised because you're committed to volunteering on the Helpline.
Yeah.
So the first conference I went to, which must have been like 2014, 2015, something like that, I was writing Milk. I was mid-writing it, and I sat there, and Naomi Stadlen, I always have to think for a minute because I thought her name was Amanda. Naomi Stadlen was doing a talk about her book. I think it was How Mothers Love, which is a very good book. And it was the first, I had met an author, I'd met Terry Pratchett very briefly to get him to sign a book, but I'd not like sat in a literary talk, as it were.
Yeah.
And I remember texting my friend, who was also writing a book, going, I'm listening to an author, and she was like, chase her and ask her for her advice, her juicy wisdom. And I went, okay, because I'm very easily persuaded. And I chased her down a corridor going, Amanda!
Which is not her name.
And I asked her advice, which I think was to do with reading through your work.
Oh, okay.
But I remember sitting there and thinking, one day I'm going to be here with my books. And I have been a virtual exhibitor last year, and I also, in I think the 2019 conference, which was their 40-year anniversary, I read from Milk. I read a section of it, which was really
cool. That's
like meaningful.
It
really was. So being there, I just remember sitting there and being like, this is it. And then now,
see, for me, so I don't have like the history. So I became a principal last year. But a lot of the people that are at the ABM are people that I've followed for years from having my daughter in lockdown and for searching support online. And it's actually like, oh, these are the people, you're lovely people.
Like people you admire buying your stuff.
Yeah, that was incredible. I was like, you like my things? You do amazing stuff, and you like mine? Like, it's that real, like, oh my god.
Because it's all
hello.
people.
It's all
because they drive a Porsche. Sorry, any Porsche.
Sorry, any Porsche owners out there. But it's as well, and it's like you're surrounded by predominantly women who all have the same vested interest in what you do and have the passion for what you do.
Yeah.
Like the same things you do. And it's just that very...
And you're not often... I mean, we're fortunate in the breastfeeding group that we volunteer with that we do have that kind of village. But to be in the bigger scale of people who are genuinely making a difference.
Yeah, and the people that...
Like, yeah.
Like, obviously, we do our training through them. And it's like the people that, yes, they're on the ground sort of doing the stuff.
Yeah.
And then putting the hard work into that we can distribute it out to people. It's incredible. They're very inspiring people.
To get to go and spend the day, and because it hasn't, the last in-person conference was 2019, I think. So to actually be there with people and listening to really inspiring talks. I know you didn't go to any.
I'm going to watch them online because it's been a long day and I didn't have the capacity for.
Yeah.
You
were so busy as well in the selling.
Yeah. And it was just that having the little breaks was nice to just decompress for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It's that. I suppose it's that thing when you have like an organisation that you admire.
Yeah.
And then you're there as a part of that organisation, but also like with your own thing that you built. And
it's like the crossover of the two worlds.
Yeah.
Of like...
So I mean. For me, when I was looking at going to this event, and like, because it's a long way, and when you factor that into the whole day, it's like, yeah, but it's selling at the ABM.
That's the thing, and it's like, I can now say, I have been to this big conference and sold my stuff and just...
And put that on your company stuff, like...
It's just to have the... I think I've tried to explain on my stories, they're like, if you're not in the breastfeeding... Oh, that was not me. In the breastfeeding world, you don't sort of necessarily know who they are and what they do.
Yeah.
And it is just epic to be a part of it and being part of like something big. So obviously we do group every week and like...
Makes you very proud.
Yeah, and it's just we are...
I think you forget because we just go to group.
We have like a little thing. And it's like, oh, we are part of this massive thing that is doing wonderful things.
Yeah.
And we're a part of that.
Like the breastfeeding helpline, I think they said had taken, I think it was 15,000 calls this year.
And it's like
that's just
predominantly volunteer based, and
almost completely.
Almost being volunteer based, and it's open 365 days a year.
Yeah.
9:30 to 9:30.
Yeah.
And it's
run by the Breastfeeding Network and the Association of Breastfeeding Mothers.
Also, Breastfeeding Network are an amazing resource.
They are
as well, and I didn't actually realise how closely linked they are with the ABM.
They do work together. They have a good relationship. That.
It's also if you are breastfeeding and you need to know like drugs and breast milk fact sheets that they do, amazing. Breastfeeding Network, you can Facebook them and be like, help.
Some of these things.
Emma will link it all below.
You don't know that you need to know until you need to know.
Yeah.
Or like you know someone who mentions it, and you didn't know that you needed to know that fact that there's a resource.
Yeah, definitely.
But now you know.
No, you know. No, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just that community thing. It's like, oh, it's a big thing. So it was lovely. It was such a inspiring.
Lots of oxytocin.
Lots of oxytocin flowing. Yeah.
Have you got? I was looking at your tattoo earlier. Have you got an oxytocin?
No, it's serotonin. I'm sorry.
That's not the best, Tormo.
I want to get oxytocin, but I can't change it. But I want to add to it because I wanted to get it for my daughter. But then I couldn't because I was breastfeeding. Most people won't tattoo you while you're breastfeeding, and then my psoriasis flare up. So I can't really get tattooed until that's like more figured out or sorted out. So
my sister and I want to get matching tattoos.
Get oxytocin. I should probably say that when she turns 18 we'll get matching tattoos.
Love
if
that.
she watches.
Sister tattoos is cool.
I think so.
But I think that Marie, hi Marie, if you're watching this, I think she wants like a whole sleeve, and I want like a tiny, because I'm a boring old lady.
You're not a boring old lady. I'm going to say something off camera.
We've just descended into chat again.
Yeah, we've been talking all day.
And now it's
meaningful. Right, I'll fill you in when traffic's moving a bit more.
Now that we've told you, we've had our moment.
Yep.
That normal service will resume.
Back to chaos will resume.
Look, we've gone back to 21:45. 74 arrivals.
Yeah, it's slowly moving. We'll be
It's
fine.
all just,
We'll,
it's going alright. We're having a nice
we're having a nice day, and it's not like,
I
oh
ate
god, we're not
chips.
home.
We had tango.
We had chicken nuggets, we had frozen Fanta from Burger King. It's amazing.
What services was it? It was near Oxford.
Yeah, I have no clue. M40
Expensive services.
Expensive services, but we were near Oxford.
Yeah, and then we had to sit down.
We had a little sit down, little
There was
chat.
a lot of people from St John's Ambulance there.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know
We just
why.
turned around, there's all these people in green. They've always had some sort of like their own conference
But
somewhere.
if something had happened,
We were in the right place. Yeah, so we'll see you again soon. Oh, there's a hedge. Well,
get the sea view. When you're round the corner, you get the sea that way.
Yeah.
And it might be sunsetty. This is going to be fun to edit.
Yeah.
Oh, windmill! That's a nice view.
Yeah, but it won't focus. Oh, there we go.
I'm going to leave all this. I'm not going to put music on.
No, you have to put music over it. It's
No
just...
way.
My dream is to live in either a windmill or an oast house. I don't know why. I want to live in a round house, and I don't know why I want to live in a round house.
Hobbit hole.
I think that's it. We did it!
We did it!
We nearly had a crash 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, but other than that,
Apart from that, we're fine.
but thanks.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Follow all our social media. We'll tag
Focus.
6 million people will find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, thank you, bye.
Bye, thank you.